but I really enjoy doing it.
It's been 27 years that I worked here, and so I really enjoy coming back and seeing the residents.
I enjoy it because it gives me a chance to get out and meet different people.
I would like to extend a big heartfelt thank you to each one of our volunteers on behalf of the Extended Care team. Their dedication, services, support that they bring to our residents, our staff, and our organization is truly inspiring. The love, smiles, and laughs they bring is something that I really appreciate.
I like it because I would hope that somebody would do it for me if I was in the same situation. I like to do things for people.
I would like to thank our volunteers with a tremendous amount of gratitude for all of the time that they are so willing to give and the energy and their talents that they share to support the lodge and also enhance the lives of the residents we have here.
To the Lodge and Extended Care volunteers, we'd like to express a heartfelt thank you and our fullest gratitude for all the hard work that you put in and day out to help serve our residents who live in our communities. We are so thankful for each and every one of you and grateful that we get to work alongside you as we provide quality care and a wonderful life of well-being to our residents.
Well, I've been a member of this community for almost 20 years now. Sydney is a great place to live and raise a family, and I guess I just wanted to be a part of helping to make this community an even better place to live and raise a family. Small communities like this, there's several boards to serve on, and we all have to do our part to, they need people to serve. Those boards are what help create all of the wonderful opportunities that we have, whether it's the soccer board or it's the chamber board or it's the hospital board, economic development board. All of those things contribute to making this community what it is.
Somebody has to, and I've got lots of time. I don't have anything to keep me from not volunteering, and I think it's easier to say yes than it is to say no. It gives you satisfaction. Volunteering is knowing that somewhere down the line, somebody is going to benefit from it.
Thank you, volunteers!
Community involvement is important.
I feel like it's a way to give back to the community that does a lot for families. I feel like Sydney's very family oriented.
Oh, I'd like to tell them all thank you very much for their contribution. I think the collaboration we have with this team and these members is just amazing. They come with good ideas and solutions, and we have been able to implement several of them. So I feel like they're really part of our city organization, and some of the changes we've made in the last few years have been based on their recommendations. So I just want to say thank you, thank them for being engaged, thank them for being part of this and volunteering their time. It really does matter. It makes our patient experience better. So thank you.
We are so grateful for our PFAC volunteers. It's Patient and Family Advisory Council. They bring to us, with their fresh eyes and fresh insights, a lot of ideas and things we can improve on, things that are maybe just causing rocks in the shoe for our patients sometimes, and very simple things we can fix. They bring their lived experience and influence healthcare here at Sidney Health Center.
We love feedback.
Well, it's fun to make a difference in your community. And it's kind of neat that when we retire from the workforce, then we come down here and volunteer. And we're used to being away from the home quite a bit, so it's nice. And we get to meet, some really neat people down here that are working here. We have the best crew you could ever imagine.
I volunteer because I just really like what I'm doing. I like to help others, and I feel like I'm making a difference in a lot of people's lives by coming to volunteer once a week.
Same here, pretty much. I like what I do. I like the camaraderie with the employees, and it's just a fabulous place to work, to volunteer. And I can come in when I want to.
What I want to do is say thank you, of course, but that seems rather small compared to everything that they do. I do also appreciate them. They show up every day when they are scheduled. They make this store work. But I also want to say that I admire them as people. They are some of the best people I've ever known. And because of them, the Good Sense store is a huge success. The community is blessed to have them because of where the proceeds go. I'm blessed to have them because they're just great people and I love working with them. And Sidney Health Center is blessed because of the revenue that we bring in turn helps the Sidney Health Center with their mission. So thank you guys so much for everything that you do.
Yeah, my volunteers are amazing. They give me their time and their talents every single week. I have volunteers that come in once a week, twice a week. Some just come in once a month. But when they do come and volunteer at the Caring Corner Hospital gift shop, they do inventory for me. They do pricing. They do decorating. And of course, they help behind the counter and assist in checking out customers. The gift shop absolutely cannot run as efficiently as it does without the volunteers. 100% of the store is run with customer service through our volunteers. And so I'm so very grateful to them for everything they do. And so if I have a message for my volunteers, it's thank you. I so appreciate you. You guys are my dear friends. And it is absolutely the best part of my job is working with my volunteers each and every day.
To hear those voices that are weak through age still coming together to worship the Lord like that, it just absolutely thrills me. It's one of the highlights for me is to be able to go and to do church with the folks at the lodge. Situations can be difficult, of course. You don't know what you're stepping into for sure. But I sense the Lord's presence when we're there, and a peace that overcomes a family in a situation like that when we introduce Jesus into the equation that is so difficult for them.
Thank you for everything that you've done and everything that you continue to do. This work couldn't possibly simply be done by one or two individuals serving as a chaplain or even as a per diem chaplain. It really does take the community of faith to come together to lift high the name of Jesus and to make his love available to all of the people that we serve in this community. And I'm deeply grateful for the faithfulness of each of you. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
I have volunteered my whole life from when I was at home in high school, college, and I just think volunteering is an important part of my life. And there would probably be some type of an emptiness if I didn't get involved with volunteering and causes that I'm interested in.
Well, I think the main reason I do volunteer work, and this is my own personal thing, is that I feel it's a way that I can give back to the community. The community has been very good to me and my family. I've been able to raise my 3 children here, and my wife was born and raised in Sydney. So it's one way that I can give back to the community. I think it's very important for our community to have a strong health center and being able to provide adequate health care to the community, and I'm very proud that we can serve the whole eastern Montana and western North Dakota.
I have so many wonderful things I'd like to share with all our volunteers at Sidney Health Center. And really it comes down to thank you. Thank you for sharing your most precious resource, your time. And we love your passion and your commitment to our mission, our vision, our patients, our clients, our residents. We're just so fortunate to have such a strong group of volunteers throughout our full continuum of care. What you do matters, you make a difference, and you are Sidney Health Center. Thank you.